Hello, welcome back to another weekly vlog. It is Monday, November 1st. I love when a new month starts on a Monday. I don't actually even have anything amazing to tell you about today. Right now, anyways, I just thought I would go ahead and get this vlog kicked off. It is lunchtime. I am in between one-on-one coaching calls right now. I just got done with one. It was a first call with someone and it was awesome. It was freaking awesome. I love her goal. I'm so excited to work with her on it. I know I've said this before, but every single goal, every person I've worked with so far one-on-one and all the ones that I have scheduled for the future, everybody's goal is so unique. Even if it feels like they're kind of similar, once we start talking about it, it's not. It's like not even close. And I just really enjoy that. I guess I do want to make sure to mention that I only have so many one-on-one spots available for the rest of this year. And then I'll start filling for 2022, which sounds bananas. And there will be limited spots because I want to have that like chunk of one-on-one calls wrapped up before the wedding. So I will have sessions start that first week of January 3rd, but then I won't start anybody new until after the wedding because I just don't want there to be overlap with the wedding for my mental break, like my mental health and to have a break. And I just don't want to be like unavailable to those one-on-one clients during that time. So just something to keep in mind. If you have been considering, if you're thinking about one-on-one to start the new year, if there's a goal that you really want that extra accountability and that extra support to kickstart in the new year, please reach out, send me an email, send me a message on Instagram, and we can chat and see if it's a good fit for you. Okay, I just tried on this dress from Amazon and it is absolutely perfect for this wedding that we have this weekend. It is much more flattering on than it looks like hanging here. This is obviously very flattering around my waist. The V-neck is like just enough V that it's flattering, but not too low cut that I like can't wear it to a family wedding. It's got these little cap lace sleeves and then it's like chiffon down here and it's floor length. And even for me, I actually have short legs for my height. The length is perfect, especially because I'm gonna wear flats because of my ankles. So it is absolutely perfect. The wedding we have this weekend is black tie. And I just kept saying I'm gonna order from Rent the Runway. And then I finally went to Rent the Runway to like reserve a dress, thinking I could just order one of the ones I've worn before. There was nothing available in my size, nothing. So I went to Amazon and I ordered this one from Amazon. I got it in, I'm pretty sure I got the large because that's like pretty much all I wear in the, yeah, it is, it's a large. All the Amazon dresses that I wear are a large and it comes in a bunch of different colors. So if red is not your color and you have a wedding that you need to wear a long dress to, check it out, pick one of the other colors. It is so flattering and I'm excited to actually have this now so that when we have future black tie weddings, like I can wear this dress. It is much more of a true red than the camera is picking up. Hello, it is Tuesday and I am super behind on my water today. It is about 5:15. Finished my communication routine very quickly today. There wasn't a lot of like messages or comments to respond to, but this is still the first one of these. And normally I try to do 1.5. And usually at this point I'm like pouring the last of the half into my cup. So it's just not really drinking my water today, but what I want to use that is to comment and to tell you that sometimes even when you set like ridiculously ambitious goals, which honestly it's not even that ridiculously ambitious because most days I hit it normally, but at least I'm still getting more water in than I probably would have had I not set that goal. And I've talked about this before in relation to other goals, like my step goal. Didn't even really get close to my step goal today because the only place I walked to was the polls. It was election day here in New York, went and voted for the new mayor, as well as a lot of other things. But that's all I got in. But by having a step goal, and I also have a weekly step goal so that I can make up for it on other days. Water doesn't really work that way. But anyways, by setting a higher goal, even if I fall short, if I am still doing more than I would have had I not set the goal at all, that's progress. That's improvement. If it's more than I would have done otherwise. So especially if you're the kind of person that doesn't get unmotivated by not having a check mark. So like I have water on my power sheets this month, if you saw my goals video. And like if I don't manage to finish this plus another half, which I probably won't if I go to bed at my normal time, then I don't get the check mark for today. But that's not the purpose, right? The purpose of setting the goals is for the overarching progress for the entire month and the overarching amount of water, not like one individual day. So anyways, that's how things are going today. I am gonna cook dinner early because I have a call from 6 to 7 and I'm actually already kind of hungry. And I don't want to be cooking dinner at 7, from 7 to 8. And Sam actually just left. He just left to go vote now. I went during lunch, but he is there now. Hopefully the lines aren't super long. But the meal that I'm making, I've made before, and I think I've talked about it on a vlog before, but just in case I haven't, the meal is from a YouTube channel I've talked about, Lois Lane. She does a lot of like weight loss type stuff, but she also does like meal ideas, and she did this Trader Joe's 5-ingredient, like it was 5 meals, 5 ingredients each. And so she uses this frozen spinach and artichoke dip as basically as pasta sauce. So then earlier this week, I actually went ahead and already cooked the chicken. So that chicken is done and cooked and ready to go. And then we get pre-sliced mushrooms. I actually don't use 5 ingredients. I don't know what her 5th ingredient was. Chicken, the dip, pre-sliced mushrooms, and then this is the pasta that we use from Trader Joe's. It's the brown rice and quinoa pasta. So literally I'm gonna get this going, get the pasta going, get this going in the microwave, get the mushrooms cooked. Actually, I don't know, how am I feeling? I might chop up some onions and add some onions. It does add a whole extra layer and a couple more dishes, but the onions will add flavor, which is good. And then once the mushroom's already cooked, I will throw the chicken into that same pan so that the chicken can get hot. And I'll add some seasoning to the chicken at that point, because right now it just, like, there's no seasoning on the chicken. And that's it. That'll be done. Hi, it's Thursday. I feel like I'm looking a little bit rough. I had a day yesterday, just one of those days. And I feel like it's carried over a little bit to today, but it's okay, because today I have a Starbucks holiday drink. I am so excited that holiday drinks are here. I don't typically treat myself as often to these kinds of drinks that are like have a lot of sugar in them. I will actually, I think next time I get this. So my favorite is the caramel brulee latte. And I get it without the whipped cream and the topping. So really it's just a latte with the caramel brulee flavoring, but that flavoring is just my favorite. But I think I could probably do less pumps. So I think next time I get it, I'm gonna try less pumps. I also though really wanna try that new sugar cookie almond milk latte. Let me know in the comments if you've tried that. Also, let me know in the comments which Starbucks holiday drink is your favorite. Another day, another Amazon dress haul. So Amazon is very good at advertising dresses to me, mostly on Facebook that they think I would like, and then I definitely go buy them. Thankful that Amazon has a really great return policy, because all of these are going back. So this is the one they got me to the website with. The camera is not doing it justice. This pink is like the perfect PlanwithLaken pink. It's the cutest dress. I thought it would be super cute for maybe some future photos and just like really classy if I ever have a speaking engagement. You know, it was like 25 bucks and I was like, perfect. So I got it in my normal dress size, which is a 14. And it is just too tight across the bust. So I have already ordered it in the 16. Hopefully the 16 fits fine, because I really like this dress, but this 14 did not work out. So then continuing with the same brand, I got this dress. Whoa. I got this dress, which is super cute, but also too small. So this one is not numbered sizes, it was just lettered. So I got a large, which is my typical size also, but it has no give, like 0 give. And so it's like, it just is also too tight. I mean, I could get it on, but it's not comfortable at all. Also, it's a little short. Now, if I was just wearing this in the winter with tights, it would be totally fine. I would feel comfortable in it, but I definitely would not wear this dress without tights. Did go to the website to see if they had this pattern or any of the patterns in an extra large, and it only goes up to a large, so that is a fail. And then this last one, oh, I just love this color. I just want everything in this color. It's just so pretty and it looks so like, it just makes my hair pop. I just love it. This one is way too low cut for my taste. If that does not bother you, or you don't have a larger chest and so dresses like this are fine, but for me, it was way too low cut. So all 3 of these, unfortunately, will be going back to Amazon. Good morning, it is Friday. I am sitting here at my desk trying to get the umph to get out of this chair and like do the things I need to do today. I just finished filming the Plan With Me, and while I was filming the Plan With Me, I realized that I do have time to work out today, even with all the other things I want to get done before we leave. I mentioned it in the Plan With Me, but that's kind of like sometimes the beauty of planning hourly is you realize you do have more time than you think you do. But it does feel like more often than not it's the other way around, where I realize I don't have enough time and I need to trim my to-do list down. But I do think overall planning hourly gives me more benefits than it does detriments. But anyway, so now I have a kitty in my lap, and now I really don't want to get up. Mom, I don't want to be on camera. She's so cute. I'm gonna miss her. We're only going for 2 days. We're literally gonna be gone for like not even 48 hours. I guess we will be gone for 40 hours. We're not gonna be in Baltimore for 48 hours. Also, when I say Baltimore, somebody corrected me the other day. We're not actually in the city. I mean, we take the train into the city, but his family and like all the things that we're going to are all out in the suburbs of Baltimore. But we're headed to another wedding this weekend, another very packed wedding, rehearsal dinner tonight, wedding tomorrow. Although we don't have any plans tomorrow during the day, because last time we were in Baltimore, Texas had a day game and it was a rivalry game. And so we made plans with some of his cousins to go to a bar and watch the game. Texas is playing in a night game tomorrow. So I don't know what we're gonna do tomorrow during the day, truthfully. And the cousins we usually hang out with when we're there, he has a lot of cousins. That obviously, a lot of them are getting married. I think I mentioned this, that like on that side of the family, it's his mom's side of the family, there's 4 cousins that are, well, we had the first wedding, so not 4 are not engaged anymore because one's married, but 4 were engaged. We went to the first one in October, the second one's this weekend. But the cousins we normally hang out with more and like watch football with and stuff, it's the girl who's getting married and her brother who's in the wedding and her fiance, almost husband. Those are the ones that we usually hang out with more, so, but they're gonna be busy tomorrow during the day, so I don't actually know what we're gonna be doing. However, his cousin that lives in California, we went to their wedding years ago. I don't think I vlogged it. I don't know if I was vlogging even at that point, but I definitely posted about it on Instagram. They actually got married at the venue, if you watch Grey's Anatomy, the venue that Joe and Alex are getting married at. I don't want to spoil the plot if you've never watched Grey's Anatomy, but like that venue, that was their venue in Malibu, California. It's so beautiful. But they have a new little baby who's like 4 months old, and they are bringing the baby all the way from California. And so I am just so excited. Maybe tomorrow I'm just gonna spend the whole day snuggling this little baby. I'm just really excited to see the little baby. I'm excited to see them too, because I don't think we've seen them since their wedding. That seems like a long time ago, but it's very possible right now. It's very possible. I mean, we live on opposite sides of the country. Anyway, I don't know what I just rambled about for 5 minutes, but I am gonna go, I have like 1 sip left of coffee, and then I'm gonna go do all the things that I need to get done before we leave. Okay, I'm still sitting here. The coffee's gone, but I, of course, was sitting here scrolling social media. Also, a pile of Amazon dresses behind me that I need to return that I showed earlier. I was just saying, something crossed my mind I thought I want to share with you. There's a lot to be said for looking up to people, admiring somebody either in their actions or what they've accomplished, or like using them as inspiration for your own life, or just like as a role model for you. But I don't necessarily think that you have to find like a perfect person that is like your role model for everything in life. I think that it can be really beneficial to have like role models for different aspects of your life. And I'll tell you what made me think about this. As I was scrolling through social media, and my mom, one of my mom's good friends actually lives in Australia. She lived here in the States for a while. That's how they met, and they became close, and she has since moved back to Australia. Well, she was supposed to get married in August of last year, which obviously did not happen. They tried to postpone it to this year, but they still have so many friends from the States that couldn't come, so they even postponed it more. They ended up getting pregnant and having a baby in between, and are like, it's postponed to like December of next year, I'm pretty sure, is when my mom's going to Australia. Anyways, none of that even matters. So I was scrolling through social media and I saw something that my mom posted. My mom, to me, is a role model in a lot of ways. Obviously, my mom is my best friend, and I love my mom a lot. But one of the ways that she is the most of a role model to me is in her friendships. My mom is like fiercely loyal when it comes to her friends, and she has had some friends since she was like 10. She's got this core group of friends from middle school. But then she also has made friends as an adult that she has become close with. And it's just like, I don't know, I watch my mom and her friendships, and like, I really am trying to imitate like what she does, because she, to me, is the #1 role model in my life for friendship, like 100%. And again, that doesn't mean my mom's not a role model for me in other ways, but like when it comes to that specific area of life and goal, for me, that's who I look up to. And I want to emulate what she does in terms of friendship. And so just think about it. Like, there could be people in your life, and if there's just one area of life that you are so impressed, or so like, you are like, that's how I want to be in that specific area. And maybe it's a different person. For like, my stepmom is my health and wellness role model. Her ability to balance like enjoying the food that she loves and the drinks that she loves, while also committing to her physical movement and staying in great shape after having 3 babies, including twins, which I mean, on her little 5'2" frame, it's amazing. It's freaking incredible. Like, I really admire my stepmom, and I look up to her, and she's my role model for that area of life. And it's just like, find those people. It doesn't also have to be family. I'm giving you family examples for me, but like, if you admire somebody for one specific thing, let them be that for that specific thing, and don't feel like you also have to be like, they have to be the role model for all the areas of life, because they don't. You can have different people for different goals to, you know, look up to and all those things. Okay, that was a very random topic that I just wanted to share with you. Now I'm getting up. All right, I've gotten a lot done already today, and the video I just finished filming, it was super exciting. Coming soon to a device near you. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and close out this vlog here. Basically, all I have left to do is the Instagram content, and then we're gonna head out, and I wanna get this footage up to my editor before we leave. So I'm gonna go ahead and close out this vlog here. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you're new here, please click that subscribe button. I upload new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday focused on helping you achieve your goals. Thank you so much for watching. Questions, the lighting in here is super weird. And it only goes up to a large. Well, let me start over.